We're here at UK National Championship 2019 with the good old Ben Challoner.
So,
What did you play?
I played Orcust for this event.
And how'd you do?
I got top 64 and lost in top 64 to Sky Striker Mine in time.
But did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was alright. Like, the event ran really smoothly. Like, it was good that we were finished by like nearly 6:30, and like we were out the door like really early. Like, I have to give Kamami staff like credit for that. Like, let's be honest here. Like, we've left Nats before in the past where it's been like midnight or something like that stupid.
Yeah.
So I give them full credit for that. Like, they've done a good job this year with the timing and everything.
Absolutely.
But yeah, apart from that, like, apart from losing to time, which, as Bowden says, is the biggest contributor, it wasn't too bad.
So do you want to take us through the list?
Yeah, sure. So for Orcust, we played 3 Heart, 2 Nightmare, 1 Skeleton, and 1 Wand.
Yep.
So people were playing. So some people I knew were playing 2 of this.
Yeah.
But like, I was playing 2 of this for the longest, and then cut it down to 1 this weekend, just because like it was always good, like having the second sometimes if you drew it, but like you were more likely to draw it a lot. So
Did you ever miss it?
at times, but never like majorly. But this card as well, like, so like I found that like if you open like basically this card and like the combo, you can like end on redoer plus well, you can pretty much end on 3 pops and 2 negates to a degree. But like it's all dependent on hand. But like this engine like is dumb, like how splashable it is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then we played the Aqua Dolphin package. I actually didn't rate this as much as I thought I would. So like, it's good because like it baits out 1 hand trap, but then like it only baits out 1, and like they're always gonna act like Ash or Veiler this.
Yeah.
So like you have to open like the other, for example, the like a call buy to hit the other hand trap.
Yeah.
Or like
or another special
or
summon.
another special summon to bait it. So like, I don't know, maybe like for Euros we don't play this engine and we play something better, but yeah, it was alright. Then we played 3 PKs. I was playing 2 of this at one point, but like I cut it down because like I kept on drawing them, and like I never wanted to like open multiple of like certain ones, so like it was just like, okay, we'll just cut it down to like 1 and 2, because like if you open like 1 of the 2, it sort of breaks the combo, whereas like if you have 3, it's always fine because you'll always be able to do the combo, so it's always fine like that. Then we played the smallest Trickstar engine ever, of this and this for the monsters wise. So these are incredibly broken for what they are. So like some people just use them to just do the combo, but like the fact that you can like break a board with them of like, you know, normal summon this, get this, and like have it as an honest to like break over like a Vanity's Fiend, which did come up against the mirror, and like I was about to win, but then like I ended up drawing, sadly. But you know, that's life. But yeah, and also like this card in time as well can be very clutch, because like the amount of spells most decks need to use to like actually get their combos going, or like just do something in general, is ridiculous, and like you can just win through like the chip damage off of this. So I think this card's incredible, like for what it is. Then we played a very standard danger package of 3 Jack, 3 Snake and 3 Nessie. So like I know a lot of people are cutting the dangers, or like they've put them down to so minimum of like say this, but like I feel you always need a danger, because like if your initial play gets stopped, you always have this, and it's like an upstart goblin to a degree, because like you're just drawing into more combo pieces and drawing further into like the deck, and also like these cards produce an advantage off of like the nightmares and stuff, so you can always just combo off and like just keep getting advantage through that. So that's the monsters. The spells, so standard Babble, 2 light stage. We didn't really want to brick like opening multiple when like we've only got 2 targets for it, but like because we play the boys set rotation as well, we wanted another card that allowed you to like, you know, give your opponent something they can't activate it, and because like most of the top decks in this format play field spells, this card is just ridiculous, and like either this needs to be banned, or this needs to
be at 3 or something?
Be at 3 or something like that, or ban it, or like whatever it is. But like, yeah, it's one of the like, and also like this card itself, like the fact that you can just activate it when your opponent's produced a board and just go sit there for a few turns or just combo off, stop popping off, and then like replace it with this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
so like
absolutely.
ban mine 2019. 2 terraforming to finish off the field spells. Like this card's ridiculous. Like being able to add light stage and play through back row, and like being able to add the babble to then like set the crescendo up is like ridiculous. So terraforming like could be banned, and then bring back set rotation to 3. But who knows? The 1 rotor just so we always had the normal summon. The 1 foolish because it's ridiculous. Like if you open up like foolish, play, extender, and this, like you always like you deserve to win that game, and like you should always win. And like it's ridiculous like how good this card is. 3 instant fusion as an extender, and also as the semi floodgate for the extra deck, as most people know by now. 3 Call by the Grave you have to play, 3 Twisters which you have to play for mine, because if you're not playing Twisters in this current format, then you're just going to lose to mine, unless you're willing to like game 2 and 3 like just combo off, make the biggest board ever, like have a few negates, like stop the mine and then bounce it back and then just beat them. But like because mine's so prevalent, you just need 3 Twin Twisters, and like because every deck pretty much like bar from the Thunder Dragon deck sets back row, you just need twin to stop the back row, which is like the main reactor of the game. For the traps, the 1 Badish, 2 Fog Blades, and the 1 Crescendo. At times I wish I played 3 of this, because like I always found myself siding 1 out in game 2 and 3, but like if I'd have played 3, then like I had like sometimes I could end the board with like 3 Fog Blade and like it would kill people. But like I think 2 is the perfect number, because like you didn't want to open traps because you always wanted this to be live, because this is like one of the best extenders to get you to pretty much one of the best. I feel it's one of the best like ranked 4s at the moment.
Absolutely.
But like that and Dweller, but you know. Anyway,
if you could summon Dweller, you would.
Oh, 100%. So extra, 1 Mermaid, standard. That's how you get to the combo. Like I was messing around with 2 for a bit, but like
you don't think it's necessary?
If you're getting ashed on this and you don't have a follow-up, you're probably going to lose anyway, so you might as well just play the 1 and like accept like you've only got 1. But yeah, 3 Galatea, because you just have to play this card. Like it's just so standard. I'll put this to the back. Then played 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, Unicorn, Badish, and Broadsword. And then for the final link, which was a tech that was originally meant to have in the side deck Secret Village for the ending board, but I did a stupid thing and took it out last minute because I didn't want to. There was a one-off that I couldn't think the side of, but then I thought of it after I handed in my deck list. But, oh well, it's Wee Witch. So this card was for Secret Village, so that you could end the board with this Badish, Pop. No Pop even. You could end the board with Badish and this, if needs be. Or, yeah, end Badish and this. And so then Sky Striker are locked out. And also, like, because we play Winder, you can end the board with Badish, Dingirisu, and Winder. And then by having the Secret Spellcaster of the Village there, you're more likely to win because like against Sky Striker, because they can't summon as much and like they can't use any of their spells. The person who played it was my good mate Luke Delaney, which is my testing partner, who I owe a lot of credit to. I should have listened to him on that, because maybe I could have won my top 64 matchup by playing the card, but I don't know. But like, shout out to him for like thinking of it, and like my mistake for not doing it. But oh well. Then I played 1 Redoer, double Dingirisu just in case you get called by the grave, and like the second one comes up a lot. 1000 dice restrict, because like the other thing is, if like for example if people like Reaper you or something like that, or like you're playing to like win on the clock, well not win on the clock, like that's not the main goal here, but like if you're playing to basically like win through like just basically getting the damage in and stuff, you can protect this card with Dingirisu and then your opponent can't attack. And so then and also if you play the Secret Village, you just have this, they can't attack, they can't activate spells. But yeah, I thought that
seems really good.
And then the final card, Winder. This card is broken. It's too good. Like
2019.
Yeah. So like, I won games literally through windering people, and like the amount of people that were just like trying to build a board but they couldn't because they only had 1 special summon was ridiculous. Like the fact that it's basically a summon limit but better is so dumb.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the extra.
Yep.
The side, we played 3 no material. This card was okay, like it was good for the mirror and it was good for Salad to stop them from making the Dweller, so that they couldn't literally like make the Dweller with the rank 4s for that turn. But like, yeah, I didn't really rate it as much, but that would probably be like something for Euros that I think of.
Yeah.
Then we played 3 of this for the mirror, 2 Phantasme, which should be a Secret Village and a Imperial Order, but
Yeah.
I wanted to play Phantasme because I thought this was the best card against Sky Striker going second, and the only good hand trap against Sky Striker, but oh well. Then we played the 1 Shadow Dragon and 3 Shadow Fusion. We sided this in against every matchup when we went second, bar from like the ones that don't have an extra deck. So this card in itself is ridiculous. So like, you get to this for starters, and most decks can't beat over it. Salad can't beat over this once you start breaking the board.
Yep.
Dragon just like baits out any of the spells and traps, which is dumb and ridiculous.
Yep.
And like, when you start comboing off, and like they have other spells and traps, if you link this away, you get back the Shadow Fusion, and it's more discard fodder that you can use. So that's always good. And then for the final, 3 anti-spell. So against Striker, if you go set anti-spell, have a Dinghy on board plus Winder, you can protect the Winder, then protect, and if they have Twin, for example, you protect this, and then they just can't play.
Yeah.
So then you're literally there slow rolling well, not slow rolling them, but like you're literally there just like rolling the game to your advantage, and you win through the fact that like they can't out this, and like this card is just like ridiculous for what it is. So like,
And every turn you can get rid of the back row.
exactly,
anyway.
and like you get rid of a back row, and like you start playing through the board and everything. Like a lot of it is so like, it's so ridiculous how good the deck is. But like, there's other decks at the moment that are like not better, but I think like have a higher, like could have a higher ceiling in like a top cut situation. Like this can get you to top. But like, I think if I was to play this event again, I'd probably test the Thunder Dragon, Guard Dragon deck, because like at the moment like that's destroying top cut and it destroyed Swiss.
Yeah.
And so like, I
But
feel
that's hindsight, right?
Yeah, that's hindsight. Like hindsight is always 20/20, but yeah, like it's alright though. Like we got another top from this year, so
Exactly.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the big bit. So the shout out. So first off, shout out Luke Delaney, right? This guy, right, he's helped me through thick and thin, and like he is probably one of the best testing partners I could probably have in like the game right now. Like, we have tested so much, it's unbelievable. So that's a little home truthful shout out there. Next, shout out Click, if you know, you know. Shout out Incom Gaming, my new sponsor. Buy your sealed product or singles hopefully soon from there. It's a great little locals in Cheltenham, and it can also turn into a good bar at night time and other stuff for whatever young gentlemen like to do at night. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to Luke Bennett, good friend of mine. Shout out to Stuart Watts. Shout out to basically just all the clique and everyone from Income Gaming, everyone from Worcester, and yeah, it's all good.
Lovely stuff. Thanks very much.
No problem.